Yet another beautiful day in the hood here, everybody. Sunny as heck. There's some clouds in the sky, but nothing we haven't contended with before. But I gotta head uptown here pretty quick. But I noticed on the old bicyclette that my pedals are starting to fall off. So I gotta find a set of pedals, which I did, but I'm hoping they're gonna fit. So when I come back from town, I'll have to come over here. And if any of you have seen me in the last couple of years or last couple of summers, you'd notice me riding this hog, this three-wheeler, which is now out of commission. So I'm hoping to get these pedals, which look pretty good. There's a little reflector on them, so when people see me down the road at night, they'll be able to get a good line on me and run me right the hell over. But yeah, these ones are going to be the ones I hopefully can take off when I get back from town. There's another one down there, but they look like nice pedals. So I'm going to try to take those bad boys off. I tried already with this thing. It seems like a little vice grip or something like that, but didn't do the trick. It was almost like it was going to strip the pedal bolt. So, and of course this little thing didn't fit, so I'm going to have to find a couple of crescent wrenches, or bring a vice grip and a crescent wrench, I guess, and then come back here and do a little bit of bike work after. So I'm going to head uptown right now. I got to go get minutes for my girlfriend here and some dog food for our dog Tree, because we're heading to Tinkertown tomorrow with the family, or with our daughter, me, my wife, and my daughter Chloe. We're all heading to Tinkertown, so that's going to be a good time up there. And as always, I'm going to bring the camera along and do some filming up in Winnipeg and Tinkertown. I think they got Tinkertown Fun Mountain and St. Vital Mall are some of the things that are on the agenda, so we're going to be doing that tomorrow. Buildings. I forgot that there's a raspberry patch over here. Maybe we'll go check it out here, see how it looks. If it looks good, we'll put this dog food back home and the Italian sausage, get my daughter and my niece, and we'll come and clean out all the raspberries from this area. But this is behind Rusty Myers, and for years we've been coming back here for raspberries, and I don't think there's ever been a year that disappointed. And of course, what do we see here? Raspberries, and they're looking pretty good. And they're a good size. One of these ones are, there we go. Pretty damn sweet too, holy smokes. Another one. I'll have to go get my daughter and my niece and come back here and slaughter these things. There's probably a lot here. Just as we walked in. There's obviously raspberries here. It's just a matter of coming in here and picking them. We got a good little feed from that. Make sure there's not too much pricklies kicking around. I probably have to put pants on my daughter because this grass is pretty darn long. You never know what kind of plants will rash her up if we come in here with just a pair of shorts on. And here's another little pick that I grabbed, 5 of them off that little plant there. There's definitely raspberries back here. Look at all these things. Just a matter of coming back and grabbing them off these plants. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is go put this Safeway stuff away. Go with my daughter and we'll come back here. Dress them up right first of all, and then come back here and clean them out. Get a good feed of raspberries. Put them on our Rice Krispies tomorrow for breakfast. And that's the raspberry patch. We'll probably be back here. So we'll see you then. Take a wild guess where we are. At the emergency. Verendrye General Hospital. My daughter's tonsils flared up on her once again, so we didn't want to take any chances, and we brought her into the emergency, and hopefully she'll be able to get it taken care of. So much for blueberry picking and fixing my bike. We're at the hospital. I'm not sure how long. Hopefully they can take care of it right away, because of course, I don't know, as most of you might know, we're supposed to be going to Tinkertown tomorrow, so I'm hoping for the best, but prepared for the worst, I guess. But this is the second time her tonsils have been bugging her, so hopefully they can take care of it and get her all fixed up and ready for our trip to Winnipeg tomorrow, Tinkertown Fun Mountain. But I'll let you guys know what's going on in a bit. So stay tuned. It's 1917. So we've been here about 10 minutes, maybe a little longer than that, but I'll take a good little shot of the take a good shot of the clock before we leave here. My daughter said to come here, so we'll do a little follow of her. And this is the downstairs.
Show that glass thing.
And this is the stained glass at the hospital. That's pretty cool, eh? That's the kind of stained glass I want on my my outhouse people.
Daddy,
It'll be high class freaking outhouse. It'll be the only one on Couch to bring back the cool outhouses. And here's the awesome mirrors they got on every corner of the hospital. Hi. See my little girl here. The emergency exits. Yet another mirror, I mean. They got those mirrors all over the place. I guess that's so people don't run into each other when they're coming from all four directions in these hallways here. But that's an update from the hospital. We're still waiting to get into the see the doctor, but at least she got her wristband, and that's one step down. Almost 8 o'clock. We got into the triage units area of the hospital pretty quick. Not right away, but we got in. So now the wait continues to see if my daughter has tonsillitis or something. Hopefully something that can be fixed by oral antibiotics, so we can continue with our trip to Winnipeg tomorrow, Tinkertown Fun Mountain. Yeah! Almost 9 o'clock. And we're still in triage here, waiting for my daughter to get looked at by the doctor, but she's not in pain, so that's a good thing. So we're hoping the doctor can once again prescribe some antibiotics so we can go on our trip to Winnipeg, but not much has happened since the last time, so we'll keep waiting and hope for the best. Okay, come on, we don't got time for this. Just push. And we are leaving the emergency area of the hospital. Dr. Nelson gave us some good news. There's nothing wrong with Chloe's tonsils, which we thought it was. And apparently it could have been some of her spaghetti that got lodged in the little area of her throat, but it must have cleared out on its own over the last few hours. And he took a swab of it, and if he finds any sort of strep throat or tonsillitis, he's going to give us a call. But other than that, he said if there's any pain over the next couple days while she's in Winnipeg, Tinkertown, then take a Tylenol and she should be good to go. So we are some happy campers, man. Winnipeg, Winnipeg. So now we're gonna go find her mama, my girlfriend, who are both the same person, and we're gonna head on home and freaking do laundry, pack all our stuff up, and in the morning we are off to Winnipeg. So talk to you soon.